Guys, I was devastated today, and you wouldn't guess why. So, I was in a shady part of town for work today, right? Ooh, a new update. I was in. Oh, wait. Sorry. Clicked on the wrong one because I was too enticed on my story. So I was in a sketchy part of town today, right? And I saw these few folks down the alley. Not too odd, you see people lurking here and there. But these guys were sniffing something. Now I didn't quite catch exactly what, but your mind likes to wander. And I was wondering, if they're smelling it that profusely, it's got to smell pretty good. It must have been a Sharpie. Or those colored markers, if you know what I'm talking about. Those things. Whew, that'll get me sniffing. So, yeah. What is your guys' favorite smell? Mine is definitely Sharpie. Sharpie just hits, You can just smell that paint thinner, basically. Ooh, too good. Anyways, we're back on the Minecraft grind, guys. Now, where did we leave off of? Where are we going? Where have we been? All questions that will get answered eventually. Now, I think a good idea is going to be to stay underground. That is a lot of phantoms outside right now. So, what we're going to do is we're going to make a couple more torches. Ooh, accidentally grabbed all of it. Whatever. So we are going to make some torches quick. Because I think I remember with my little Brian that there was a sporter spawner down in the depths of the caves. And we, as one, are going to find this sporter spawner, and we are going to make our Minecraft world great again. Now, smash like for the good commentary, because I will be flipping for a good time. Now this place it's got to be around here somewhere. Oh yes, I think I remember now. Anyways, what were we talking about before? Oh yeah, we're talking about sketchy people sniffing things. And I was wondering what things you guys like to sniff. Smell. What's your favorite smell? It's one to ponder for a while. But don't smell butts. That is weird. Unless you're a dog. Then keep on, dog. Once again, it is very hot. As you can see, I am like moist, just like your mom. No offense to your mom. I'm sorry to your mom. I didn't really mean that, guys. I'm sorry. Just kidding. I meant it. I'm just that beautiful. If I wasn't this moist. Okay. I guess we don't have a spider spawner. I might have just been a little loopy because of the heat, and I think I might have mistaken our zombie spawner. That's probably what it was, we all make mistakes sometimes, but it's easy to overcome mistakes As long as you keep trying, am I right? I just watched the Theo Von and the Rizzler podcast. That was a pretty premium episode. Because I haven't really watched those podcasts before. But one of my work friends showed me when we were driving to site the other day. And it was seated in my mind to go watch some more. So I did. And I enjoyed it quite a bit. Theo Von is able to make conversation out of basically anything, which I want to try to do, and he can make it premium. Just too funny. It's like when your dad is standing at the lawn and another dad shows up, you know? Just two dudes spewing dad stuff. Yeah. At a trailer park. Because that is where the funny stories take place. Now, this isn't very progress because I don't have a lot of iron. And I also don't have string or wool, so I can't sleep to pass the night. So we're kind of just pooch still. Now, you're probably wondering why I haven't gotten a bed yet, but I have diamond pickaxe. Like, what kind of freaking psychopath am I? See them baller like that, you know? I chase that bread before I get my sleep. So I just become a little stupid in the head, you know? Just like real life. Sometimes I like to ponder at night, you know? You'll just be chilling there. You should be sleeping. But I'm like, I got time to make a YouTube video. But, you know, there's this one video I really want to watch. And I'm like, one side of me is literally being like, Mitchell, if you don't get onto that computer right now, you're going to be facing some mad consequences in the morning. And I'm like, no, it's fine. I could just watch one more episode. And my head's like, one more episode, you say? Fine. But once you watch that one more episode, you must do your task. And then I proceed to not do the task. And then the next day, I'm like, damn, I probably should have done that task. So, if there's a task that you're trying to do right now, do it. Because sometimes you just gotta do it. Yeah. If you're sticking around for the whole video, I can't talk right now because I am so gosh darn warm. Now, I think the craziest thing about this, let's be real for a second. The real reason I'm really warm is because I have to close my door because I got a fan going outside constantly, blowing the air around, circulating the air through the house. And you're probably like, I got one just like that. Now, the reason why I had to close the door is so I don't have the noise of the fan. And now you can still hear me clicking and stuff. If you really turn your volume up and listen, maybe you don't even have to. I don't even pay attention at the time when I'm editing because I'm slow. I'm slow, you know. It's got a ring to it. But I be chilling. Just kidding. What's the opposite of chilling? I am. Well, that's one to think about. What is the opposite of chilling? I think it's gotta be. It would be fuming. It could also be spiced up. I don't know. but I'm not feeling spiced up or angry. I'm a little uncomfortable, maybe. A little uncomfortable with the heat, having to look over and see that my face looks like it's freaking drenched, even though it's not. But the lights, maybe I should did a better job, maybe fixing those lights. But you guys can let me know how white I really am, if you guys do want to. It's still for grabs. That if somebody comments their name or whatever they want on the sign, I'll put it on the sign. If you didn't realize, I'll get really excited when you guys comment because it lights up my phone with a new notification. But you might not have to do that. Anyways. Smash like. Jump scare. You know, everybody's played Five Nights at Freddy's, maybe. Let's go, guys. We needed this. We got iron again. We ran out of iron a while ago. And for some reason, in the latest update, or at least a while ago, they made iron like more rare than diamonds. For some reason. It'd just be like that. Yeah, we mined this whole tunnel specifically to get those iron. And we got 9. Smash like. That's a good vein. I gotta say, a 9 vein of iron is pretty decent. It's pretty aight. Pretty aight in my book. Now, we got some more share coal. We're actually gonna take one of these out so we don't waste a full charcoal on one ingot. Now, Buddy is probably getting mad about my freaking hotbar again. I'm sorry. That's my bad. I just ain't be paying attention to my hotbar all that much. So yeah. And let's make a little barrel quick. Store our lapis next to our enchantment table. Boom. There. Now, that's pretty poggers. Once again, it is... Oh, it's actually noon right now. Do you think we can find a shape quick? A Cheppers? Where the Chapes at? Man, I've had to do... like cat... I've had to do cameras that watch sheep give birth. And you're probably wondering, Mitchell, why? Why would you take videos of sheep giving birth? Because if you didn't know, and you're probably not a farmer, right? So the reason why you get a camera installed to watch your sheep give birth is so when you're laying in bed at like 9 p.m. and it's winter time in Canada, smash like for extreme cold. Just kidding. Don't do this. Smash like to make it warmer. Yeah. So when you're a farmer and it's winter time and you don't want to go out in your underwear to check the sheep at 3 o'clock in the morning, and you wake up, or you set an alarm if you're a responsible farmer. You wake up, glance over at the cameras, nothing's going on, go back to bed. But the off chance that you wake up and one of your chips are giving birth, then you gotta put your clothes on, get suited up, go out there and help that guy out, because you don't want to lose those guys, you know. And so the camera allows you to stay inside while staying warm and seeing what's going on in your yard. And if you're thinking it's just a stationary camera just looking at, there's some of those. There's also the PTZs, which just like your head can look around like. Anyways, you get the idea. What we do need to do at some point is actually get this flipping house done, because I'm tired of looking at this unfinished house. But it will take a minute. Also, because we got the glass panes, which we wanted, but you see, I'm having a rough time thinking of what I want to do for the outside walls. So, because we haven't got a shaft shape going, because gotta memorialize my shaft, of course, because it's just such a beautiful piece of art. Anyways, I think that you should smash like, subscribe, and keep being the best person you can be. Goodbye.